they get him in first degree murder, 35 years. So let's just say for argument's sake, you had something, you used that weapon, right?
Yeah.
Don't get a man no first degree murder, get a manslaughter.
He was prepping to go to college.
That's what he about to finish doing that now?
Yeah. Can you finish doing college in state?
Of course. At one time, the feds used to, well, I'm gonna keep talking about the Fed. So what happens is this, you can still take college courses, but your family might have to pay for it.
Okay, but as long as there's some money, because I believe there's some money there, they could do what they need to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As of right now, they've hired like what they call is the Avengers of appeal attorneys. I've seen the list. It's like 6 of the best who, like, you know, they're the coldest in the world, you know, like the world, correct? For an appeal for state, no matter what, no matter how good they are, and because they posted like they see a lot of, you know, missteps in the trial. How quickly have you ever seen an appeal work and someone get out?
Okay, I'm gonna use our situation. So we got sentenced June 24, 1999. And Blabber case got overturned October of 2000.
Oh. Hold on, June.
So that's like a year and some change, like a year and 3 months.
That's not too bad.
Like 2 years, what is 3 years, 3 months, 4 months? June, July, August, a year and 4 months.
Yeah, 4 months. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, so technically, if these guys as good as they are, he could come home.
He come home faster. Like, see, this is what happens is this. And I've seen it to court say, you better not, if you file something else, man, we're gonna bar you and we're gonna charge you. So you got people that be filing frivolous motion, just filing, hey, what about this? Putting it in court. The court be like, man, get out of here, beat it now. So you got a lot of people that'll flood the courts. So sometimes when the courts are flooded, then it takes a little longer for your appeal. You know, to get answered. And then you have the guys that file pro se, meaning they file, like say for instance, we in here and I do my own research, I file my motion, send it to the court. So I'm filing pro se, I'm acting as my own attorney.
Okay, so what does pro se mean?
Pro se, yeah, it means like you filing. So the court sometimes don't like to respect that because they feel like we went to school for this, you got the lawyer, but now you a criminal, you ain't got it is, and you put this brief together so perfect, like an attorney, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes the courts will try to push it to the side, make you hold up. Prime example, the guy in Louisiana, he just ran for clerk of court, he won. But then the governor and people, whoever down there said, we don't need that position no more, we're gonna just deal with one person. So this man won, they got rid of the spot.
Damn.
Man ran for the spot, had people campaigning, won it rightfully, because he did time and then go to the, we don't want
Yeah,
that.
we don't need the spot no more. The job is done that.
A lot of the prisons felt like they had won because they know sometimes when you file a motion, the clerk might throw it away or push it to the side, don't file, you know, they'd be all kind of bored with them clerks.
Oh, man.
So that man won, man, I can't think of that man's name, bro.
Nah, that's wild.
Yeah, he won it fair and square, and them people say, nah, we ain't no longer have this position no more. Man.
And again, just for education purposes, when you are successful in appeal, that just gives you a new trial?
It depends on what you win in an appeal, because sometimes you might just, you could win a trial, you get your conviction overturned, get a new sentencing phase. It depends what you arguing.
Okay, so
might get something
you could get acquitted fully, you could get a new trial, or just even your sentence reduced.
Yeah, you know, it depends on what are you arguing.
What do you feel they should be trying to appeal, just from your knowledge of his situation?
The conviction, the charge itself, because they get him in first degree murder, 35 years. So let's just say for argument's sake, you had something, you used that weapon, right?
Yeah.
Don't get a man no first degree murder, get him manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter, give him something lower than that. Because our life is taken, okay, but it's not like he plotted, okay, that big guy here, he too big, I don't like him, I'm gonna get him tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't.
Yeah, it's wild they even was able to get that off.
Yeah, so that's something they need to be fighting.
So appealing the conviction is more so just trying to get the sentence reduced to change the charge. It's not gonna get him free because technically
I mean, he can become free if they show more evidence showing, like, take it out, move that venue, put it in some people who gonna be fair.
Yeah.
And then stop showing us this blurry video that's been going around. Can't even see that he got somebody outline, oh, that's him up there. Well, all right, what he doing up there? We need to see the exact, so they playing these crackhead games with us too.
Of course, he didn't testify. Looking at how the sentencing ruled out and everything that happened, should he have testified and would it have mattered in sentencing?
Well, that wouldn't have mattered with them folk right there. No, that wouldn't have mattered at all because they already had their mind.
He's kind of a child, though. Don't you think there's still people that look at children.
Okay, well, they can still look at him how they looked at him from the sideline and still down.
Right, they gave, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Well, that wouldn't have helped him in that case. However, maybe his lawyer might have told him don't get on the stand, right? And that made him look guilty. Like, you innocent, you ain't never been convicted, get on the stand.
Yeah,
get on up there and tell what happened. This is what happened. That boy bullied me, come mess with me, tell me, get from on the tent that I ain't bothering them. You know, so they didn't say the guy jumped on him and hit him and he had bruises on him.
Yeah, no. You know? The brother didn't take the stand, so Karmelo didn't take the stand. You looking at it, just you from your knowledge, would you have told him to take the stand if he had a bad past?
No, indeed, because I did that goofy stuff.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, so I got on the stand and me and Blabber said it's a hearing. I thought I was going to be slick and try to, man, the people had me all to the trick bag, all kinds of say, Blabber, sit there like you big dummy.
Can you ask to get off? Like, can you be like, I'm done? Can you just get like, hey, this was a mistake. Can you just call it quits?
Bruh, that one day, bro, listen, for all y'all out there who committing these crimes, and I know this is gonna be a far reach for me to ask you guys, but if y'all out there committing them crimes, please take at least one day out the week to go to the library. They got a bunch of free libraries all around. You got to know the law, study the law, because these people, this is what they do for a living. They get paid to do this. When we think we get in the jail, go to research stuff, thinking we could be slick, them people be on your top, man. Them people, man, they told me up, bro.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I try to get on that stand and try to, look, I don't know nothing about them guns. I don't know nothing about that. They said, well, what about the gun you about to give it to them girls to go back to Tennessee? There was some other guns, not them guns.
That was a different situation.
Yeah,
that don't
say, bro, them people, man, they told me up, bro.
How often do laws change?
A lot. Laws change. Man, so this is the thing. Laws change a lot. But the problem be, they don't make it retroactive right away. Mm. So they'll change the law, and they'll be like, all right, it start from here on. Like, what you mean start from here on? What about all us that got affected by this same stuff y'all changing right now? So they play them games in the Fed too.